Oh, oh, is it gonna load? Nope. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I have so many things that I've done. Well, that's actually not true. That's sort of true, I guess I should say. I have been very busy. Very burned out. I had like 2 weeks where I was just grinding on so much stuff. And then I realized that I can't do that anymore. That's not very healthy. I didn't really have a choice though, because it was like mostly work stuff, so but yeah, I was just like, I can't do anything. But on the plus side, I bought a 3D printer. And hopefully it gets here tomorrow. And I'm really excited about that. Really, really excited about that, actually. It means I can prototype so much faster than how I've been prototyping now for things. And oh my god, it's gonna improve so much stuff about, like, actually being able to work on projects. Very excited about that. And these boards are gonna get shown off tomorrow, I believe. What am I talking about? My printer? Or, like, what I'm prototyping? These boards are gonna get shown off tomorrow. Anything new in here? Oh yeah, I did animate this flip. Oh, I bought a 3D printer. These boards are kind of rough. This frame is really nice. This one is kind of... What kind? It's the Anycubic Cobra Go, which is the one that everyone suggests. I'm so excited that it, like, has leveling. Yeah. Well, yeah, I did a lot of... I looked around a lot. And I'm in, like, a couple different, like, maker communities, and I was just asking around, being like, hey, what were your guys' first printers? Like, would you do it again if that was your choice? And a lot of people said the Anycubic again. And it's on sale, so I got it for, like, sub $200. I was like, dude, this is happening right now. So, very, very excited about that. And I already have filament for it, so hopefully... I am a little bit worried because I've heard that the, You have one of those too? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I remember you mentioning Anycubic. I'm sure you mentioned the Cobra. Or I could bet I could look back and find if you did. The one thing I'm worried about a little bit is because I'm printing PETG, or PETG. I do need to use the heated bed on it. And I've heard that it's not really very even in terms of temperature, and it kind of sucks because I really do need to print, like, at the capacity of the bed for some stuff that I have, like some like long pieces that will, you know, be the length of the bed. So I'll just have to see. If I need to correct, like, in my CAD for that, I am down. Oh, you just need to make it a bit hotter than it should be? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Because I know PETG is supposed to print at, like... Or, like, you're supposed to have bed temps that are, like... I'm pretty sure I checked it against the range of temperatures that the Anycubic can go to, and it's, like, it's up there in the top of the range, so it was getting close. Yeah, these boards are almost done. The one thing that is kind of annoying is there's some timing stuff I need to fix, and I need to see if I can link... If I can, like, move multiple types of keyframes at the same time, because I need to move this in the grease pencil, and then I'll have to actually just keep track of where things are. But I don't need to mess with this sequence itself, so I kind of just need to... If I move this, I need to see how many frames back it goes. But yeah, we're just gonna be drawing some, basically. I have the boards done. Also, just know when you get it, you need to calibrate the Z offset with a test print. Oh, that is very good to know, yes. Don't get scared if you level it and it doesn't even get close to the bed. Yeah. Thank you, that's very helpful. Because I know they send, like... I don't remember how many grams it is, but they send, like, a little bit of filament with it. Like, to do calibration prints and stuff. So I was planning on doing that. I hope, like, don't use that? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, why? Is it like is it just really bad quality or something? I mean, I can order filament. I only have Pet G on me right now. So if I want to do PLA, then I'm gonna get a roll of PLA at some point soon. Well, I'm gonna get two. One for... Well, hopefully I can get one of them covered, because it'll be for prototyping for a job, and then, the other one for... Oh, it's just crappy quality and can gunk up your hot end. Okay. Do you know if it's, then my follow-up question is, do you know if it's... I bet I could go borrow some from Bonderson if I needed to, but, do you know if I could use PetG to test it then, or should I be doing tests with PLA? Okay. I'm gonna draw another frame for Akka. I really wish I had these boards on the correct thing, the correct layers for all these, but it doesn't really matter in the end because it's not even gonna be in this software, sadly. I wouldn't recommend testing with PetG until you need to do something with PetG. Well, I only need to do something with PetG currently. And why am I printing with PetG? Because, okay, I'm making a 3D printable lion head for my lion dance team, and we practice a lot outside, and I really can't have them just PETG fine, ETG. I just always dyslexia, so I always say PTEG, because it just... That's how it, then it's wrong, so. Anyway, the other one, not PLA. I just can't have it melting. And also it's very like, I don't know a single person that calls it that. Well, it makes sense in my brain. I can't have it melting, and PLA melts, dude, when it's outside. It does! In high temps. I live in a place that's not, like, that's hot, you know? Not like melts like completely melts into a puddle melts, but like, there are joints that I have to have very tight tolerances on, because it's no fasteners. So it's not just like a monolithic thing. It's also like, it is gonna get thrown around, so I need the extra strength. Like, on average, it is not that much more expensive to print in PETG, and it has higher temperatures, higher resistance to breaking, and yeah. Honestly, it's just better because this is stuff that's gonna, like, have some wear and tear on it, and if I was printing it in PLA, I would not I just don't trust it as much for it. Okay, this frame is... Okay, she's gonna get up. Go like this. Still haven't really figured out how I'm drawing her nose. It's not very consistent, but... We'll just not do it then. I'm just excited to have a printer because I have to walk I have to go really out of my way to print stuff, and I can only go there 3 times a week, and then the process of actually doing it is very inconsistent, so I haven't been able to prototype a lot. Which is a shame, but that's okay. This, and then... something like that. Yeah. Rolling over. And then I'll probably do one more. Oh, at least. Whoops. Put in her belt. Can you help me to check how good the program you got offered is? Is it... What do you mean by that? I'm confused about the wording of that. Is it like an offer to study... Oh, okay. Okay, undergraduate. Let me see. University of Washington. Is this at a different university than the one that you're in? Let's see. Oh, nice. Unavailable resource. I love that. You're transferring to a different school and a different... if you're looking at a different school and you're trying to figure out like if it's right for you, I would... Oh, that's awesome. I would look at... It depends on what you want to do, right? And sometimes it's hard to find out, but I would see if you can find people who are in that program who you could ask questions to. Or also you can take a look at like the classes that they're... Oh, my music is a bit loud. Thank you. You can take a look at the classes that they're offering, and see if those are ones that you're interested in. Or you can also look at, like, I know when I was looking at schools originally, they have lists that are like, these are the top universities or whatever, you know, for... Oh, are you trying to say, like, whether you want to do computer engineering or the other one? Computer science? Oh, okay, yeah. So, from what I vaguely know, because I'm engineering, but computer science... Oh, you might get another Cobra Go? Is it that good? I hope it's decent enough. Like, I feel like it's a good first printer, you know? Like, I feel like it's a really solid choice. I think the difference between, like, computer science and software stuff and then computer engineering is if you want to be doing anything with hardware, you should do computer engineering, and then computer science is like all the programming stuff, but a lot of it will probably be more like conceptual or like theoretical. So you might be writing like operating systems or like data structures stuff, because computer science and data science have like a lot of overlaps, and it doesn't seem like it looks like they have... It doesn't look like they have like a data science major. Too many circuit courses to take in engineering? Yeah, like computer engineering will be basically like electrical engineering, but for computers. So if you don't want to be an engineer, then it's probably not the one for you. But like software engineering is like writing code and stuff. Oh, you want to get a Cobra Max? I've heard good things about, honestly, a lot of Anycubic stuff. If I had to guess, my probable timeline for additive manufacturing stuff that I would get, I'm guessing I'll probably, like, once I actually have a space that I can have as a space to make stuff in, because I don't have like my own space to work on stuff. It's just like where I live, you know? Like it's not like I have a room for it. I will probably get a resin printer. And then I'll probably get one that's like once I like am a graduate, I'll probably get one that is more of less of like just a hobbyist one and more of like towing the line between something that can actually produce stuff, because it'll probably be for just, you know, rapid prototyping stuff. So, and the biggest thing usually is like the speed increase. Anycubic is the best 3D printer company for consumers right now besides Creality. Yeah, I've heard of, what's the one with the 4 different filaments though? Like, it's called like maybe Bamboo? They're kind of newer. Yeah, Bamboo, but it's spelled with like a U. It's pinging me. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably... I don't see myself having... I'll probably get a resin before I get another FDM, is what I would guess. Because, I don't know. I don't need to print that much stuff that quickly. I would probably get resin so I could print higher resolution stuff like minis or whatever for D&D. Oh, you don't need something... Well, I mean, like, depending on what work I'm doing is sort of my... And also depending on, like, what I end up doing. Because for my, like, actual streaming stuff and for also YouTube, because I do want to do videos and more project stuff when I have the workflow to be able to do that. Depending on how, you know, how often I'm using 3D printing for that stuff. I'm talking way down the line. I'm talking like years later, you know? How crazy are microprocessing courses or devices and circuits? Let me see. Yeah, right now Anycubic is A-okay for me. Let me see. Devices and circuits? That seems like fun as fuck, sorry. Oh, they don't tell you what it is. Yeah, under 600, over 1500, yeah. But hey, if I have disposable income and I'm printing a lot and it would improve it, I mean, when it's that far down the line, the technology is gonna have changed as well, so who knows what'll happen. I think, have you seen some of the stuff that you printed? I have seen definitely I think I saw a couple of your tweets. Hey, as long as I can get between, like, my tolerances that I need realistically are sort of like plus or minus what would that be in? Like, 1/10 of a millimeter would be great. 100th of a millimeter would be perfect. Am I taking electromagnetism and oscillatory motion? Well, so like my college has different splits, right? Because we do quarters. So I'm currently taking Physics 2, which is for us it is simple harmonic motion, so that's oscillation, waves, light, optics, and thermodynamics. Introduction to thermodynamics. At least you don't have to take differential equations. Differential's not that bad. Differential's... I don't know. It's sort of interesting because, like, I sent in damie code. Oh, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna scamper over there. I probably won't. Like, yo, those are awesome. Those are sick as fuck. Whoa, 6 feet. Did you print them in multiple parts? Yeah, you had to have, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, the first thing I need to test in general is, I need to test my joints. I need to redesign my... I don't want to spend like too much money at once on prototyping, especially because I have most of the stuff I need to prototype. But I do want to buy a bunch of neodymium magnets, just like small ones, because I have these certain joints that I think would really benefit from them. Okay, let me see. Computer engineering has more math and physics to take. Oh, I was gonna say that I think that, like, it's funny because taking vector calculus, like, the hardest part is not the vector calculus part. Oh my god, those are fucking awesome, Umbra. The hardest part is not the vector calculus, the hardest part is, like, any computations. Like, that's why linear algebra is, like, was, like, hard, other than just having to memorize a lot of definitions, which was annoying, because I don't like memorizing stuff. It was just really, really annoying to have to do a bunch of calculations. That was my struggle. Okay, so this pose, I'm gonna just do it real rough. It's like bow stance, almost. But like, not? Is it bow stance? It should probably be bow stance. But we'll just have it. Yeah. Something like this, and then this back leg is out back this way. Things are not looking so good right now. Why? Just because it looks like it's hard? Hey, if you have good professors, things get a lot easier. If you have bad professors, then classes can be a lot harder. You don't see any silver linings to what? Having to take math and stuff? I mean, I think that at the end of the day, the thing is, and I kind of feel like, I think I've said this before, but like, if the major you're choosing, you know, for college doesn't, like, there's no part of it that you enjoy, I don't understand why you would be spending money to, like, go to college and study it. Like, that's... I mean, I know that some people... Because there's a lot of people I know who, like, don't really like math or physics, one or the other. Or who, you know, are interested in some parts of engineering, like, you know, maybe they really like building cars or something, but, like, they don't like any of the manufacturing stuff or any of the stuff that goes into it. And it's like, why are you doing mechie or IME then, if that's your, sorry, industrial, like, or manufacturing engineering, like, if it doesn't make you happy, you know? I mean, I get the money, but there are, like, other things that you could do for money too, you know? Okay, so the guy is gonna be right here. Okay, I really gotta draw him from the top up. It's gotta be bigger than that. You're still deciding if you should take the offer? Well, I think it depends on what you want to do. Like, are you interested in studying CS? And then if that's a yes, you know, if like it excites you like to see those kinds of courses, then you ask yourself, you know, do I think that this is the right place for me to study? You don't have a choice, so, well, okay, so that's still an answer. Like, if you feel like that's your option, then that is your option, you know? But I think then it's like, you know, I do think it'll probably be way better than your current, like, from what I know about, like, your current professor situation, I think they'll probably at least have, like, better resources and stuff to teach you. You don't know how good it actually is for that school? Like, in terms of, like, starting salary from that school? Because you can look up that kind of information if you're interested in that. Yeah, you can look up rankings, like how good the school is in the nation. You can look up, like, when people graduate, like how much money they usually make starting out. There's a lot of info like that out there. And sometimes, you know, I would also say, like, if you have the opportunity to, you could always go and tour. Or just go and show up to the school, even. And, like, see if there's anybody who you can ask questions to. Because there are people, like, if you have an offer to go, there are people who probably want you to take it there. But also, like, if it's something where, like, you're gonna get other applications that are coming in, or, you know, you are just sort of in stasis mode, I guess, about... Shit, I drew him on the same frame. God damn it. Okay, I'll erase him. I kind of wanted to erase him anyway. There were some parts of that drawing I liked, but not a lot of it. If you feel like, you know, you're waiting on other places, or this was the only place. I mean, if it's the only place, then you can start looking into, like, if that's where you're gonna be, you know, what is it gonna be like? But if there are other options, then you might just wanna wait a bit. Oops. We need to beeps. Here. There we go. There we go. Boop. All right. I kind of need him to be, like, a lot bigger. I really need, like, only his legs to be in shot. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then she's going to sweep across, around, and come up. Oh, I got rejected? I'm sorry to hear that. It's never a good thing to hear that. Well, let's see. More computer science. MIT, #1 in computer science, that's funny. Dude, University of Washington, that's the one that you sent, right? It's like #6. That's really good. That's pretty good. It's tied. Wait, let me see. What is the one you sent me? Wait. Is that like a sister campus of the one though? Like if it's the same school. Let me see. Wait, let's see. Okay. It's ranked 12 in Washington, which is not bad. But like, you know, it's also kind of hard because normally, like, I will say what I did when I was looking for places. When I was looking for places, I sort of used that to, used stats like that to be like, oh, you know, which engineering schools might I be interested in? But then I didn't really, like, I still just applied to schools that I wanted to go to, I guess. But, okay. I will say also, for both CS and engineering, I'm kind of a really firm believer in the fact that, like, if you are going to a school for engineering, right? What makes someone a good engineer is not necessarily just the school they went to. Like, what makes you a good engineer or a good software developer is, like, being able to problem solve, being able to, like, make stuff up, being passionate about, like, creating stuff, right? Because you can be really good at math. There are a lot of people I know who are really good at math, who are in my engineering classes, who just completely struggle when we have a very simple project that's like come up with a design for something. And it's like, you can have all the math background, but if you don't have that problem solving background, it's a lot harder to get than the math background. And no matter what college you go to, if you take a course that's like, this is a Calc 3 course, this is a Calc 4, like this is a multivariable course, you're gonna be learning probably close to the same stuff that other people are learning. So if you have trouble with math, like, it's, you know, great to go to a university that just has classes like that you can take for math, and then, you know, go to office hours, talk to your professors, try and make a study group, or try and go to study sessions. Where did you check that it's ranked 12? Oh, in Washington? I just googled University of... It said ranked 12 in Washington. I just googled University of Washington, wherever the place name you said was. But yeah, I do think that, like, you can learn math, but it's a lot harder to learn conceptual thinking. I'm very lucky because my dad is a software engineer, and based on the major, the whole school. I googled, like, computer science program, so I think it would be the CS program. How would that leg go back? There's no way I had that leg going back. It needs a Let me see. I gotta check my reference video. I think it's here. Yes. But yeah, I think that in general, Okay, so it is spinning out and then around. And what I'll do is, yeah, just have it come out, like out here. Shit. Out here. And then I'll do one more frame, I think. Yeah, that actually doesn't work too awfully. I'm forever grateful that I was able to like have some person in my life who pushed me to do like creative based projects and stuff, because that's the kind of stuff that, like, as I get older, I realize that I did struggle like a fair amount with math and some other stuff when I was learning it, mostly math. But that didn't really matter because now I'm really good at math. But that knowledge about, you think I'll take the offer? I think you should take the offer. I mean, don't, like, I'm just a guy on the internet, so, like, take that with a grain of salt. But, like, I think it would be, like, it seems like you're teaching yourself a lot of stuff now, and I feel like it would be better for you to have, like... Well, and the other thing is, like, if it doesn't work out, then just leave. Just say, fuck it, we ball. And then, you know, figure something else out. Okay, this one is kind of weird. I want her to, like, spin around on this leg, so it would probably be, like, this, somehow. And then one more. Me, just one more frame, I swear, guys, I swear. Oh, not all channels, don't do that. Just this one. And then she ends up... Oh shit, did I want... I guess I could have her foot either way, it'd probably be smarter to have it back. Wait. I don't know. I'm doubting myself now. Nope, it's like out, back. That makes more sense a little bit. A little bit. Do a little trolling. Oh, okay, never mind, this is wrong. 1 second. And this is why you always reference. Okay, I erased too much stuff. Oopsies, lock that. There we go. It's weird that you can be on a layer and it just doesn't lock it. That's very strange to me. Well, whatever. Alright, so... I think I'll actually have her come this way. And put emphasis here. and then be sweeping out this way. Wait a second. Oh. I've created a predicament for myself. I guess I could have her, like... Yeah, okay, never mind. I haven't created a predicament yet. It is more of a... Does this sequence make it into the actual keys in the same way? The answer is probably no. But we'll keep it like this for now. Which is gonna be this leg coming out. With feet here. Oh, that's the other leg. Realize I can... Oh, you can transfer your vector calculus and linear algebra. Yeah, no, absolutely. Totally, dude. That's why we take college courses. We can transfer them to other college courses. And get credits for them. Yeah, they're 200 level. Ooh, nice. I've created quite a predicament for myself here. Did I say... Can't take more than 10 credits per semester? How was I gonna do this? Oh, maybe I... Oh, I think I know what I did. Actually, I don't know what I did. What the hell was I trying to... I mean, I know what I was trying to do here. Maybe I just didn't think about it enough when I was doing it. So... This is like the... This is where she needs to like end up. Not where she needs to start. Oh, wait. No, I think I did it right. And then... Okay. We're learning. We're adapting. This is gonna be like here. That's gonna get deleted. This is definitely gonna get deleted. This is gonna get deleted. This is gonna get deleted. Insert one. Oh, you can only... Oh, what? Huh. Oh, is it annoying to take the school orientation once you got admitted? Yeah, transferring is tough. I'm glad I don't have to transfer. I still have to think about what I'm gonna do. Because my big decision is whether or not I take a blended program and stay for an extra year and get a master's degree. Or, yeah, a master's. Which would be kind of cool, because it only takes one. So you got right into university from high school? Yeah, I was lucky enough to do that. But also, like, that was sort of the plan. You didn't go to high school? Did you take, like, the GED then? And get out of it early? Yo, that's really impressive. Doing as well as you are if you didn't go to high school. I see. Oh, you didn't go to American high school. Then you dropped out to work. Wow. That's crazy. Well, not like crazy in a bad way, crazy in a just a wow. That's like impressive. Okay, I'm gonna... Not really. I mean, I think getting to the point where you are from there is pretty impressive. Being able to like... You just self-learn all the basic path from the beginning. That's what I'm saying, you had to self-learn all that stuff. Like, other people got so much more help than you did. You know? Okay. Yeah, you skipped pre-calc part 1. I took pre-calc, but it was kind of weird. My school it was a bad idea. My school... I had teachers who were gonna teach us, like, be the same teacher for, like, a while, so they could kind of do weird shit. Yeah, pre-calc part 2 was insane, a lot of trig identities. Yeah, the trig stuff, like, was definitely where I had the most trouble. But part of it was also, like, my teachers, or at least one of the teachers I had, she was a very good teacher, but she had a lot of trouble, like, recognizing when we didn't actually know stuff. She just believed in us, like, so much that she wouldn't realize that, like, when we asked for help or said we didn't know something, she'd be like, "Oh no, you know this," and we're like, "No, we don't know that." So that was an issue, but so there was some stuff that I, like, also thought I knew, but that I didn't actually know well enough, which was the trig, and also logs. I had a lot of trouble with logs. I think probably this, and then... You applied for an electrician job, they test for some trig equations, and you had no idea what they were? Oh my gosh. Should probably have, like, some sort of getting up pose before that. It's a little hard to see, I think. I'm gonna move this here, and we'll do another one in between as well. Really rough stuff, you know? Maybe I'll even do her, like, getting down a little bit more. Yeah, we'll do that. It's frustrating. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think that's a very common problem to have with math. It's just one of those things where, like, people be like, "Oh, you get it or you don't," and then no one really tells you how to get to the getting it part. And trig is one of those things where you don't think you have a GED? You should... Wait. Can you even get into... Huh. That's really interesting. Well, it's just like a certification sort of thing. Like, it's not a massive process, I don't think. I know someone who, like, wanted to just get out of high school early, and and took it. But yeah, I really don't. I'm not familiar with the process. I don't know how I ended up in university. I mean, I think that definitely there are universities, and just universities in general, like, they don't want to, you know, block out people who are like you. Or not people who are like you, but just people who, like, weren't able to finish high school. Like, because they're, you know, they understand that there might be whatever reasons for that. So I don't think it's that, like, crazy. I just didn't. I guess I never really, like, looked into the process of that kind of stuff. Because, like, usually they'll ask you when you're applying, like, what's your highest whatever, you know? What's your highest degree? Or not degree, highest education thing? You know, that type of gate. So then that one, and then she gets up and kicks out. Okay, or my things won't work. There we go. She kicks out and then spins over. Don't like how much she translates, but I do like her ending up there better, so I'll probably think you were just lucky. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue about any of it, so could really be anything. But you're here now, and that's pretty awesome. Otherwise, it's just really easy to get into that major. I don't know. I mean, if you've taken some stuff that's, like, not insignificant, you know? Like, you've taken some high-level math. There are people I know who have trouble with those courses, so I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. The calculus are only 100 level classes? It depends. I mean, like, you can say, I don't know. The way that I think, at least for my university, like, the reason they call a class 100, 200, 300, 400 is because that's the year that you're expecting easier or harder. Like, I think Calc 3 is, like, harder than Calc 4, but it's a lower number level class. You know? Yeah, even Calc 1 is not as easy as it seems. Honestly, like, I definitely agree with that. I think that, like, calculus, like, trying to think about things in the way that calculus requires is not an easy transition. You know? Your Calc 1 exam has had a lot of trig questions. I don't remember. I took that in I took Calc 1 in high school. Well, I took Calc 1 through 3 in high school, but they didn't give me credit for 3, which is fine. Because that's just the way they do it. Oh, L'Hôpital, yeah. Yeah, that's real. That was my least favorite part of differential, or one of my least favorite parts of differential. Was like, I think we called them iterated integrals, or I called them iterated integrals, which is not actually what they are, because iterated integrals are like triple integration. But they were like the like circular integrals, where you'd have to try and, like, get the infinite integral to a point where it stopped being infinite, because, like, if you're trying to integrate something by parts that's like e to the x, it's like, when do you stop integrating? You can never stop, you know, integrating or taking derivatives. Implicit differentiation is the craziest. I kind of liked it. The only thing I didn't like is my teacher had us do like e to the stuff all the time with implicit, and I was like, bro, can you give us something that's not e to the something? But other than that. And inverse trig derivatives, you're so right for that, dude. It was so funny. In my differential equations class, or my linear algebra and differential equations, there was one day where we were doing, I don't remember what it was, but like, it was I think it was like secant inverse or something. And like he was like, okay guys, what's the derivative of this one? And we were like, we haven't had to do derivatives for like a year, bro, just tell us what it is. I didn't memorize them, so I did derive them on the exam? Were you able to do that? That's incredible. I don't remember any of the derivations for any derivative. That's crazy. That's like very impressive. It's hard enough for me to remember like the power reduction rule. You could draw a triangle to form the formula. Oh my god, I remember that shit. I was so bad at that. I'm gonna be honest. I think if I went into a class and saw them doing that right now, I would probably still have trouble with it. Okay. He's up, okay. That's like, he gets sweeped and then we see him fall. I don't really know how I wanna... I would rather it not be a cut, because it'd be nice to have it all one cut. So we'll just make it all one cut. Fuck it. We ball. I'll time it later, probably. Okay, I need to insert a keyframe for her as well. I don't know, math is like super important. Math is like kind of important or something. It is important, but like, I don't know, as an engineer I have sort of this weird relationship with it because a lot of the math you learn is because you need physics, right? And a lot of the physics you learn is because you need to understand like how, you know, materials work together or how different systems work and where the stresses are and stuff. But then you're also like, let's say you're designing it's on my brain right now. So let's say you're designing a casting, right? Like a metal casting. And you're trying to figure out the most effective way to get the metal into the mold with the least turbulence possible and like to get it to cool down in a certain way. You design it and you know, design it based off the principles you know, and you do your area stuff because you know your relationships, you know, about pressure and turbulence and all that stuff. But like, you still simulate it with a computer that's doing math to tell you things. Like, you don't have to do all that by hand anymore. You know? So, I think there's like a... There is like a push and pull with it, where it's like... It's good to know what things are doing, but... Maybe I do... Oh, I think I should do a cut here. Because, like, I want to do a cut back to show that, like, he's falling. Wait, I drew a better fall frame. No, I didn't. Never mind. Drawing falling is like the hardest shit, bro. What the hell do your arms do? They're just like noodles. Just like a little slow-mo of the fall. Honestly, I'll probably cut something like this. I don't really like it too much, but it kind of needs to be in here to like show the audience that he's falling. And then she's like down here. This looks so silly. I think it's because her head's too big. And her hands are like that. Why did I draw that? Why did I draw that like that? That's better. Not by a lot, but like, that's better. Marginally. Oh, that's actually a lot better. Then he falls. And then we do an easy. So the draft of it? Oh, let me see. I was really never that great with formula proofs. I still am not great with formula proofs. Yo. Wait. Let me pop this in somewhere. Oh, I don't know if oh, I think I can. I think I can. Who was it? What did I call it? I thought I had like an no, cancel a browser source. Yeah. Yeah. there it is. Here we go. This is crazy! Wait, let me bring it down. So it's not over my wonderful, awesome face. Like, the fact that you can just do that. Like, how did you, what the? You like put it the 1 over x on the triangle? Oh, that's so based. That's so smart. Dude, yeah, I could not do that shit. The two things, like, the massive, you can only use Sokotoa? Or you only use Sokotoa? I know a lot of people use Sokotoa. I sometimes use it. But, cause like, I don't know if I have dyslexia or it's something else, but like, sometimes I have trouble keeping letters straight. So, Sokotoa is not that good because it's a little too similar for me to like really be able to differentiate. But Trig is rough, yeah. I mean, proofs in general, like, I can't write proofs. I can write proofs in the sense that, like, when linear algebra is like, hey, prove that this thing is an orthogonal vector, or like, prove that this is a subspace. It's like, I can do that. Or it's like, prove that this vector, you know, is conservative. This vector field is conservative. Or prove that, you know, find the potential function or whatever. You know, I can do all that stuff, but I can't do, like, real proofs. Proofs like, whoa, make this big thing. Make this big claim. And give examples and proof by, like, induction or something. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, I'm cutting to her face. Was that even a proof? That's a proof? I think so. I mean, seemed pretty proofy to me. Like, you were setting up, like, a triangle and doing stuff. Seems seems... Oh, like a derivation? Yeah, proofs and derivations are kind of the same thing. Oh, I forgot that's not how I draw her eyes. Yeah, those kinds are pretty hard, yeah. I think so as well. I had to do them a lot in linear. I got better at it as the course went on, but all the power to math majors, man. That stuff is hard to, like, actually be like, yes, this is a real, you know, thing that is now a fact, you know? Because that was sort of the point of a lot of it, was just to be like, prove that this is a real fact. Oh, natural log, those were confusing as hell. So real. I don't even use... Do we use logs that much? I don't even know. I mean, logs and trig... It always just pisses me off when people, like... It makes it seem like these things are just so inconsequential, that are just like things you have to memorize, and things you have to do. Like, here's a log, right? Like, it's a type of thing that can happen to a number, and that's all it is. It's like, no, the reason why we use logs is because we can use them to model, like, real-world stuff, you know? Same thing as trig. Like, if we didn't... Like, we aren't just doing trig for fun. We're doing trig because it can, like, model waves, and waves are sound and light, and that's all around us all the time. And if we can relate things to circles, then certain problems that we're trying to do also become easier. Or when we want to relate lengths and angles, it's like, why don't we just tell people why we do stuff? I don't understand. I forgot I did this. This is such a crazy... Why did I have her arms go like that? There's such a weird ending to this. All of this is way too fast. But, like, I think it should be enough. I think I think I can manage to stretch it out. To last the minute. This is gonna last a while. And then, yeah, because right now this is like Speedsville. At least give that some space. The very least, so I don't have to time it too horribly. And then give this some space too. Okay. I'll draw Big Man. Big Man first. Never mind, I'll out of keyframe here, so at least that's not it. Okay. He's like getting up, or he's trying to get up. He's like on the ground. And he's trying to get up. And then the framing for this is not very good right now either. But oh. That's better. There we go. Nice and big. Nice and big and bold. Let me take a look at my reference video real quick. Where did I put it? Over here. Okay, this is really just an anticipation. Oh, I hit play. Oopsies. I see. So it's like her head is gonna be here. Her body's gonna be like here. Getting up. It's kind of a long torso. That's good. Let's knock that down a little bit. She's still kind of getting up, yeah. And we'll cock this leg out to the side so that the audience can see a little bit better that she's like sort of still, you know. No, I don't like that either. Ugh. Art. So hard. Why am I getting so many pings? Who up pinging me? Oh god. Big stretch. I'm so confused about this one board I drew. What was I trying to draw here? I think I must have been trying to draw this one frame, but like, it's so scuffed. It's so silly. Like, it just needs to be getting up. Your linear algebra final is gonna be crazy. It'll be on campus. Oh, do you do like remote classes? How do I want where she's spinning around? This is gonna come like this. And then she's gonna come up. We'll do that, and then we'll do... She's gonna flip. It's gonna be sick as hell. And her arm's gonna go, whoa. She's going, whoa, I'm punching. But not really, because it's not a punch, it's a kick. This leg comes all the way up here. And this arm comes back this way. I should probably like put her eyes there. These are like flying that way, definitely. This is such a silly motion. What? And then bam! And then the camera zooms in. I'll probably manually do the camera zoom because I don't want to deal with keyframing the camera. But let me move. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. I want to add one in here where he's just getting up a little bit more. Kind of got his arm up. And it's back up, and this arm is like kind of... Okay, maybe not like that. Maybe anatomy. Yeah, that'll do. Bam. And they both need a keyframe. Insert. Insert. Hell yeah. And head's gonna be right there. Our leg is gonna go. That means I have to draw a really good foot for this shot. Oh no. That's okay. Because there's gonna be so much emphasis on it. Fuck! Oh, that's too large as well. Also, they're on the same layer. There's so many things wrong with that. Okay, him first. I want his head to take up like that much space. I want the leg here. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I want it to be a little bit different. I lied. I lied. It is nice to get to stream again. I'm very excited for like the summer where I don't have as many responsibilities and like, well, I say as many, I will have responsibilities, but like I'll be able to work on more projects and stuff and have my own space and... Oh no, I made them the same size. God damn it, I'll just make him bigger. I should have just drawn her first and then drawn him. Huh. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh god, lock that. Cause he's like this big compared to her. His head's a lot bigger too. But she's still slamming down on his neck, so you know how it is. Still deciding if you should move to Canada. Whoa, where are you? You're in California right now?
I think it depends. I mean, if you're going to school in Washington, then maybe not.
Oh, you live in Washington State? Canada's pretty cool, I will say that. I did look at some schools there, but I decided to stay in America. For whatever reason. Oh, they're offering citizenship to people from Hong Kong? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dope. A lot of people have fled. UK and Canada are taking a lot. Yeah. That's rough. Well, I mean, it's good for them for taking it. That's not the rough part. It's just rough that you have to leave, you know? If people are there. There's no silver lining. It's so, man, the world is so hard to live in. I just wish stuff was easier, you know? I wish you could like live somewhere because you like the weather and not have to worry about anything else. Well, I finished these boards, which is pretty nice. Well, if your parents are rich, it would be so much easier. Yeah, that's true. That would be so much easier. But still, like, political climate. You can't... Well, I mean, I guess if you're rich enough, you could probably change the political climate. I'll probably have, like, a little bit of motion at the end here to, like, make it seem like the fight's gonna keep going on, but then it ends. With a big thing that says end. And then, yeah, this is, like, done. I mean, I have to, you can see, like, I still have this much space left over here, but you can also see that, like, I'm back. You can also see that, like, these are hella dense, and also I'm probably gonna give some more spacing to some other stuff, more or less. If I need to add more... This sequence is so cool, this is my favorite part. And then this... Oh, this flip will take longer. This one right here, this frame... I'm just gonna go ahead and just automatically move all this stuff further. Just like... Okay, maybe I can't move it all further, but... Oh, okay, wait, because it's locked. Just automatically give that a bunch of space, because like... Oh, more space. This one too. It's pretty fun so far. Oh my gosh, Clem! Clem, my beloved Clem! My beloved moderator. Me when I always stream when you eat. I dropped a peach ring. Hi Clem! I'm eating a peach ring. I always stream when you eat dinner and now I feel bad. You can have one here. I'm giving one to you right now. That's me rifling through the bag. You can't hear it, but that's the sound of me giving it to you. Oh no, not ASMR. Now I have to turn into an ASMR stream. If I did ASMR... Oh, I was actually thinking of doing... I thought I maybe had an idea of doing an ASMR, like, ARPG. That was like a horror channel. April Fool, you turned into an ASMR channel or an English major? That would be so funny. But yeah, it would be like ASMR, like, but like evil and creepy. I think that was what it was. I don't know, that was like a long time ago I thought about that. ASMRG. ASMRPG. Wait, not role-playing game. ARG. ASMRG? Here, Clem, you want to see what we did? Okay, this is the part that actually I can. This part I can actually time out. Let me grab the rest of these. I think that's okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have the flip where she gets grabbed, she gets got, and then she flips over, which I like that being pretty short, but this one I want to be longer. And then BAM! She gets whacked onto ground. Well, let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's kind of rough. Maybe that. Me when I said I wouldn't time things. That's okay. Gets up. Oh god, that's so fast. She takes a while to get up. It's probably gonna be even longer. Like this and this is gonna pull back to be the same shot, I think. And then she gets up more and then sweeps his legs out. This is, what is this? And then he falls over. She's like, whoa, my opportunity to attack. Oops. A little bit more on that. And then this is like, she's gotta get up again, I think. But we're just gonna pretend that that doesn't exist. And then he's like getting up. And she's flipping over. And then she crashes down into him. Well, bam! Bam, 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 bam. Violence, violence and killing and violence and killing and violence. And then this is sick. Hell yeah, it's sick. And then this lasts for like probably a while. I don't know, how should we just watch the whole thing? Why is this here? Oh no, okay, that's a little scary. I don't know why that frame was there. Watch party, haha, okay. Watch party while I comment on how wrong timings everything are. Okay. Okay, she's putting up her hair. That's actually great timing. This so far is great. There he is. The boy. Okay, that was really short, but I can't change it. Fuck. Okay, that definitely needs more work. I also don't like that. This is fucking awesome though. That's the best part of the whole thing. Okay, there needs to be more, wait a second, holy shit. There needs to be more pause. Way more pause after that throw. Wait, where was it? No, after this. It's like, you cannot tell. Wait, when you're watching this, let me see. A TikTok effect. No, what was it? I just saw something and I was like, wow, that's so... I think it's this. This part still is so hard to watch. It's like too fast. It's better when it's isolated. I hate how the camera zooms in like that. Okay, that's fine actually. Oh, that looks sick as fuck actually. Hell yeah. And like then they like hold this and they like go to get each other. Like, oh no, my arm's coming out here. And then there's a big the end. The end. End? Clearly it's not the end. That's good enough. That's good enough to show to people, I think. Like, maybe a little bit. Because I gotta show these boards tomorrow, baby! The end? It's supposed to end on a cliffhanger. This is awesome. Thank you, Clem. It's gonna be so good. Okay, I will say they are going to lose their mind. Yes, because this is like half of the keys are done. Or, well, half of the keys are done shittily. It's like... It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm very excited. It's cause like, okay, I will say the other... So, okay, the drama, actually. Penguino, which was one of the shorts. We were gonna have one about like a penguin. They just like, they dissolved and got merged into like another group. So Penguino is dead. And they were like, yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. And the people they got merged into are doing a 4-minute long short. We only have like 12 weeks to finish this, by the way. We only have like 1 quarter, and a quarter is like 10 weeks. and it's finals week the week after next week, and then we have 1 week of break. So like roughly 12 weeks. And they're trying to do a 4-minute long, like completely animated, like voice acted short, and I was like, sure, yeah, that'll happen, definitely, guys. And the other team is like doing 3D animation, and like they haven't gotten their like models done yet, and I'm like, guys, why did I, who came in like way late, already have like half the boards down? Like this is like pretty like this is a lot of the effort is done. Like once you do this, then you just have to go in, like divide up the cuts, like do the actual animation. Like this is so doable in like, 12 to 15 weeks or however long we have. But like the 4-minute long short, and they're not even doing an animatic for it, apparently. They're just going like straight ahead and doing it, and I'm like, you guys are whoa, like I have a process that I need to do to like make sure like I can do, like they have a storyboard, but like they don't have like an animatic that like times everything out, and I was like, if you could do it that way, you could do it that way. But like in this case, like we have cuts where, so I can be like, okay, this is a still like frame. It's like, okay, like whoever, I need you to draw like this one still for cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's done, right? That's like less than an hour of work. They had no storyboard. Oh no. But like they don't have like an actual animatic of timed stuff, and they don't have a story. Like their storyboard was like, it wasn't even like every cut. It was like it was some of the major cuts. But I assume they'll probably add more cuts. Mine is like, oh wait, this is the thing that I wanted to add more to, but I can't add more to it. I'm just gonna flag this. Insert. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how it's gonna go tomorrow night, because I'm presenting tomorrow night. Marker, add marker. Can I rename that? Rename it. Fuck, whatever. But yeah. Hopefully we get some stuff cleaned up, because there is some stuff in this that's still pretty rough that I'm not really that happy with. But for the most part, like all of the angles and stuff and like all like the long cuts are like interesting enough, and like having these lines in the back, like having this be the setting is so great. Because it'll give so much like dynamicism to like the heights and stuff. This one I'll probably bring the camera close. Oh wait, I can't because she is flipped. I really like this. I really like this sequence here. This is a really good pose that I drew. And that's pretty good too, except that it's really fast there, which is really fine. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just think about when we did the League of Legends map, and it was like, I like made sure, everything was like split up, and we still like didn't, like it wasn't even like real, animation in the way that like this is like has to be on model and stuff. It was just like funny, silly, and we had a month, and like like it took us a long time. Dude, I still love that so much. Sometimes I'll just think about it. I'll think about Rich's fucking Reddit driving the car, or no, Twitter driving the car. It's so funny. The step on the gas pedal part. Mantis was so good. Mantis is gonna make me cry with how good it is. When they were like showing the gay flag in there. Oh, so good. Mine was like so serious. I was like, oh, they're going up on the roof, and oh, everybody wants to be my enemy. Maybe we should try and do a map. We should try and like organize a map this time around. That was so fun. Like doing that was so fun. Alright, I've been live for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna get a little sleep. Actually, I'm not sleepy. I was gonna go play Genshin, gonna be honest. The only other thing... I've become an even slower artist. Clem, what I want you to do is just close your eyes and draw it, and then don't open your eyes, and then just send it to me, and I'll put them together into it. I'll give you 1 second to do. And just... I'll give you one line. Please. That would be so good. Think about how good that would be. Also, think about, like, the fact that that will get you the same amount of points as a blind I'm not gonna go there. Art fight points might be hated. Technically, that would probably be sketch. But like all those people who just crank out stuff. So silly. There was one person I saw in Art Fight General. It was like, guys, Wither lost because we were slacking off. And like, I was like, what? What do you mean? I could go on about how Art Fight rating is now. Targeted towards cranked out art, not big effort art. Literally so real. And the person below them in chat was like, yeah, I did a lot of art at the beginning and then I got burned out. And they were like, yeah, we should have planned better or something. I was like, okay. Okay. Time to leave Art Fight General. Like, I know some people get, like, really competitive, but also, like, why would you expose yourself like that? I like the kick. I don't know how big the scale of art is in Art Fight. Well, they played Art Fight last year, so, like, they must have known a little bit. Just like they don't know anything. They're just like, just making it up. Make it up as I go. I do think that Art Fight is definitely more targeted towards, like, making more art. And that makes me so pissed, actually. Like, when I think about making less art and it makes me sad, I get pissed because I'm like, I shouldn't be sad about that. I want to make better art. Why should I be sad about, like, about wanting to make better art? You know that one Sonic image that's like, I want worse video games that take longer to make and people get paid more for them? It's like that, except it's like with me and my art. Like, the fact that I used to do 100 attacks a year, bro, what the hell is that shit? Get the fuck out of here. Don't draw 100 images in a year. That's in a month, sorry, that's too many. Looks so good. This is looking so win. You're so right, it's so scary. For real! For real! Oh, I do know, okay, I haven't been able to play in, like, any of the chaotic art events because I've just been, like, hella busy. And, like, I keep just, like, worrying for no reason. What? Someone's already made 100 pieces of art and it's been a week? Please don't tell me it's the one person who, like, everybody only comments on their stuff because they're fast. That's gonna make me cry. STEM majors are hard to get into. For real. Stimulators be wild in. Oh, not that person? Okay, okay. Good. Is it Brackpack?
Sorry, that's mean.
I do know that Brackpack used to do a lot of art, though. I think it was Brackpack, at least. Unless I'm remembering another person with a B name. I'll probably have to put in one more move here. One more cut at the end. Because it's a little abrupt at the ending. Oh. Oh, Brackpack? I could have sworn it was wait, maybe it's not. This was like a while ago though, because I've been... Dude, it's gonna be like my 6th or 7th year playing art fight. How fucking crazy is that? Like wild, dude. Yeah, I'm always impressed. I'm just praying for their wrists. Yeah, I actually haven't... It's so nice to not worry about my wrists. Oh, no, it's not Brackpack, it's Bronze Wing. I remember. They do a lot of attacks. Yeah, I just want to make, like, better attacks. I don't know. I see. I don't know who that is. It's just a person. Their name started with a B, I'm sorry. I want to make... I did this one art trade with someone in the server where, like, I did, like... I don't know if I sent it. Did I send it? It's like this one piece where... I could show it. Whatever. I want to make, like, only 10 beautiful attacks. Only one? I just wish there was a way to... I don't know why it makes me, like, so annoyed, because on my website, when I have all of my black and white art together, it doesn't, like, make me pissed off to look at it. Because I think, like, because I have colored borders around all of them, and, like, I write, like, you know, I choose colors that are cool for the piece to, like, just put a colored border around them. But, like, in art fight, I feel like non-colored attacks look so scuffed. And it is so annoying, because a lot of the lines are, like, really good on some of my uncolored things. But it just looks really scuffed with the way, like, the thumbnails are sort of... On the... Maybe I should just put a color border on my attacks? You know, I could do that. Like, just matte them with a color. That's interesting. That actually could work really weird. Or do a weird thumbnail. Yeah, I do think about that sometimes. But, like... I don't know. I find it annoying when I can't see what the piece is from the thumbnail, because if I'm going back and looking for a piece I did in art fight, then it's hard for me to find it. Because I usually just look on the site. I just want to do, I don't know. I want to, like, only do revenges less at all. None. Maybe I'll do something like... Maybe just slap a color multiply on it? No, that wouldn't help. Because it's like, I think it's because it's like it's all one color. It just looks worse. Maybe I kind of want to do like a mass attack for revenges, but I wish like you could send it to multiple people. Because I don't want to have to ping people, you know? I think that's the most, like, because I would just do, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to just do shitty doodles for people. Because it's like, if they put their effort into a piece, I would rather spend my time commenting and like saying how much I appreciated it than just doing a really shitty doodle for somebody. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Maybe they should, like... Maybe people should just put, hey, I'm attacking you because I want you to draw for me. Like, on it, so then I don't feel as bad if they don't care. Because there are definitely people who have attacked because they want me to draw for them, you know? And that's the hard part. I also hate revenges. I just kind of hate 100% revenge because it makes me so nervous that I'll draw for someone who 100% revenges because it makes me feel guilty, like I'm forcing them to draw my OC. I don't. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. When people are like really proud of their 100% revenge rate, then I don't feel bad about it. But if it's like a new person, it's 100% revenge rate, then I usually just say something like, hey, you don't have to revenge. But a lot of the times also, if they're not getting a lot of attacks, it's fun to revenge because you don't see it as a chore or anything. And also you're newer, so like the likelihood of you... Because like part of the reason I don't want to do revenge is I've done revenges for like 5 years and they're boring now, you know? Oh, in CAE I feel away more strongly than art fight. I haven't played... Are you in the one currently? Man, it pisses me... I gotta flag that too. I've just been like... Just been watching this because I think that's kind of what it needs right now. This ending is bad. This ending is bad. Oh, when does it end? I guess I could probably maybe play it. Some of these things would probably take a little long. March 28th? Oh shit, it goes for a whole month? I did not realize that it went for a whole month. That's like right over my finals week, I'm not gonna lie. They changed it. I thought it went for like 2 weeks or something. That's just Art Fight 2, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it is becoming Art Fight 2. Dude, I really want to make that browser extension that turns Art Fight into not Art Fight. Hides points. Puts different point numbers on. Spells. Hexes. Yeah, all that. All that good stuff. It would be so good. It would make me a lot happier. We gotta do art fight podcast again. I really want to make you a VTuber model. That'd be so awesome. I need to make... like, no one's here, I can say it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Damie 2.0 over the summer. I do want to make you a VTuber model. I feel like everybody should just have one. Also, I want VTuber children. That's my goal for like the year, is to have a VTuber child. I'd love for it to be Rev, because I know Rev wants to stream. You don't have a mascot? Well, like, yeah, and like the little ones, like if you do like one that's not like a person, you know, like, they're not even that hard to rig. Like, I could totally do that for Art Fight for you. I will say though, like for, I don't remember if it was, I think it was for a chaotic art event, or for a trade, yeah, I think it was for a chaotic art event. When I did, Cosmo's model, I've also found it so funny because that model was like very technically impressive, but I don't think a lot of people understood like how long it took. But yeah, Damie 2.0 is gonna be a lot, very good. It looks so cool. I might have it on here. Let me see. Do I? I have, like, this version of it. An old version of it. Creepy. I have the VTuber I made for Girth, too. Which I love. I think... Did I make it T? There's a way for them to have teeth. But Yeah, I like Gert's model a lot. This wasn't even, like, I didn't even rig this one. Like, you can see, there's, like, no head and movement. And then me, because I'm awesome. Wait, this is the wrong one. Fuck. You can tell because I'm standing over there. No, wait, fuck. Oh, whatever. I'm back. Those random guys broke in, I guess. Oh, I'm probably gonna wrap up now. Wrap up stream. 3D printer tomorrow, hopefully. Yippee! Now your Damie's slightly wrong. Yeah, I came back, but I was fucked up a little. I think this is the right one. 3D printer, yippee! If it comes in, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. It's crazy living in California because like things that businesses that are in California just ship things like immediately and they get to you so fast. I'm like, what the heck? This would take like a week to get here back home. It's taking like 2 days. It's awesome. Sick as fuck. Alright, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me, for doing my little animatics. It came out really well, I think. I will keep you guys updated on the progress. I mean, I have to do the keyframes for it, but I won't be like, I'll probably give some of them to other people, so it won't be that bad. It was awesome. Have a great night. You too, Clem. I love you very much. Alright, people, I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. That's sort of how it goes here. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye!